Hey everyone! Today's the last day of ACE Week, and as we wrap up, I wanted to take some time to reflect, to say thank you, and to share a bit of what this week means to me personally. I know many of you are already familiar with ACE Week, but for anyone who is new here, ACE Week is a time dedicated to celebrating asexuality and the full spectrum of asexual identities. It's a week to uplift our voices, to spread awareness, and to celebrate who we are. And every year, ACE Week holds a special place in my heart because it's also a chance to reflect on how far we've come as a community and how far I've come personally. Now, some of you might know that ACE Week, at least in Wisconsin, where I live, has been recognized now for 3 consecutive years. You can see the proclamations behind me, which is incredible. This means so much to me, not just because it's where I live, but because it reminds me of the first time that I realized I actually have a voice. When I got that response from the governor's office, getting that first proclamation back in 2022 for ACE Week, that was huge. Not only for me, but for every ACE person in the state. I remember when it first happened and just how surreal it felt. I've always seen myself as just one person among so many. And I'd often questioned whether one voice could really make a difference. But the moment Wisconsin recognized ACE Week, I realized that yes, my voice matters. Our voices matter. And knowing that our community stood behind this effort, that so many people wanted to see this acknowledgement of asexual identities, well, it taught me that I didn't have to stand alone. It was one of those moments that's hard to put into words, but it was really empowering. And that feeling has carried me ever since. So to everyone out there watching, whether you just started watching this week or you've been here from the beginning, thank you. It's your support that reminds me why I do what I do. Every time one of you leaves a comment or joins a live stream or just hits the like button, it's a reminder that this community is real, that you're here, and that we're together making a difference. It's because of all of you that I feel confident in speaking up, in sharing my experiences, and in celebrating my identity. Your support, whether it's through watching my videos, sharing content, or showing up for events like ACE Week, has been a constant reminder that our voices have value, and that what we're doing here is important. And that sense of support goes beyond words. It's this silent but powerful encouragement that keeps me going, even on days when it's hard, where my anxiety or my depression are getting the better of me. It's because of you that those things don't win. For me, ACE Week isn't just a time on the calendar. It's a symbol of visibility, of validation, and of belonging. It's a reminder to every ACE person out there, especially those who are still finding their way, that they are seen and that they're valued. I hope that through my content, I can help make some other people out there feel a little less alone and a little more understood. Each year, ACE Week reminds us of how important it is for us to have a voice in this world, especially in a world that often overlooks or misunderstands us. And if I can be a part of creating a place where someone else feels seen or validated, then I feel like I've done something meaningful. So where do we go from here? Looking forward, I hope to keep growing this space. ACE Week may be ending, but that doesn't mean that we stop showing up or stop raising our voices. This is just one part of the journey. My hope is that through this channel, through my efforts, we can keep building that visibility and that sense of community. One video, one comment, and one day at a time. And with each new subscriber, each person who chooses to be a part of this, I feel like we're adding to a much better picture. A much broader, bigger, more diverse picture. A reminder that none of us are alone in this. So to all of you who are here right now, and everyone who joins along the way, I want you to know how grateful I am that you are here on this journey with me. So as ACE Week comes to a close, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here, for giving me the chance to tell my story and speak my truth, and for letting me be me. Your support means more than you'll ever know. Let's keep raising our voices, keep supporting each other, and showing the world what it means to be proud of who we are. Thanks so much for participating all week long and beyond. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to join us here. Introduce yourself in the comments if you'd like. Tell us what Ace Week means to you. Or if you're aromantic and watching this, make sure that you join us for Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week coming up in February. And don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you everyone for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.